Hello again, this is the review quiz for chapter 9, so part 5 of 5, and we'll go through some little reviews to check that we've got an understanding of the content from this chapter. So question 1, what is a bucket list? A bucket list. Right. Can we get in a bit closer? There we go. Does that all fit in? Of course it doesn't all fit in. So, a bucket list is a list of activities and experiences you want to do in your life. So, it might include paragliding or surfing, swimming with dolphins, writing a book, publishing a book, traveling South America. Lots of different options depending on what you want to do and the kind of person you are. Question 2, what's the difference between accommodation and sightseeing? These are very different words, so the difference is quite stark. Right. So the difference between accommodation and sightseeing is, this is the structure we use when there are two words and we want to talk about the difference. So for example, the difference between coffee and tea is, the difference between an Americano and a long black is. So accommodation and sightseeing, the difference is, accommodation is a place you stay or sleep at, such as a hotel, a motel, or Airbnb. Sightseeing is when you travel around local sites and to explore and learn. Okay, so the content here is just checking you understand the definition of each word, and the structure can be used when you describe the difference between anything. What's the difference between a banana and an orange, an apple and a pear? Question 3. Complete the sentence. I need to check to make sure it's still valid. It's quite topical for me because I need to renew my passport because I've got 5 or 6 months left. I need to check my passport to make sure it's still valid. Question 4. Translate tourist trap into your native language. So in the comments, please. And then you can use a practice sentence as well. Question 5. Use itinerary in a sentence. Use itinerary in a sentence. I prefer light itineraries. Light meaning not heavy, and it means to have a lower number of activities and demands. So for example, some group tours often have activities like go, 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 next. Some people like that, but some people don't. They prefer light itineraries with more rest time or downtime, right? I do downtime. Question 6. What's the best way to find out about local cuisine? Great question. So the answer could be like this. The best way to find out about local cuisine is to go out and talk to local people. Da, da, da. It's not magic. They won't trick you or lie. They just would answer a question. That's the point of being able to communicate, right? Talk to other people. You can also watch vlogs that avoid tourist traps. So there's lots of vloggers. They have different purposes, but there'll be some that focus on avoiding scams or traps. Because everybody knows if you visit various cities in Europe and you look like a tourist, you'll immediately be targeted by certain people recommending a restaurant or go to this and do this or buy this ticket and do this. And sometimes watching vlogs can help avoid that, or it can help you be more educated about what to do in that situation. The final thing is you could walk around quieter areas away from the tourist hotspots. These places might be more suitable for the local people who perhaps prefer the type of food there. Maybe it's more affordable, maybe it's more genuine and authentic. Tourist hotspots, I mean, let's say Itaewon in Seoul, for example, so South Korea, Seoul, Itaewon, although good for some reasons, is also a tourist trap, right? The restaurants, some of which are great, but there also are ones that are designed for the comfort of tourism, which don't necessarily offer the best in terms of authenticity. But some people like it, other people not so much. Why is a passport important for international travel? Why is it important for international travel? So it's not a great question, to be honest. It's my question, it's my fault. So why is a passport important for international travel? Well, it allows a country to track who comes in and who goes out of that country, right? Their border. And without a passport, you cannot travel internationally. Okay? A passport is an important form of identification. So it's not important for international travel, it's essential. So I'm going to just change that word. It's essential. Without it, it can't happen. Important would mean, well, it means not essential, but it's very important. But this is more vital. Question 8 is true or false? A flight is a trip you take by car. I wonder. Doesn't sound right, does it? So probably false. So it's one you don't take by car, you take by aeroplane or plane. Question 9. Write a sentence using local cuisine. I love to eat local cuisine when I travel. This applies to me because when I was able to travel, I just want to eat nothing but local food, because here in South Korea, sometimes it's really difficult to get local or to get cuisine from various countries like Vietnam or Thailand or the Philippines. It's very difficult to get high quality, delicious food. So going to those countries is a great chance to enjoy local cuisine with local fresh ingredients. So don't take food. When you travel abroad, don't take kimchi. Don't take noodles. Just eat the proper real food of the place you're traveling to. So you're missing opportunities to just have your mind blown by some delicious, like salguksu or something. Oh, so much good food. It's not enough time to eat it all. So why would you take food? Anyway, rant over. Number 10. What would you include in your dream itinerary? Wow, what a great question, Matthew. My dream itinerary. Oh, mine's blank. We'll do this together then. Well, lots. Oh, that's a good start. Why is wrong? I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, I won't edit this out because it'll show that my brain is broken sometimes. Lots, that's what I want to write. Lots of sleep. Lots of swimming. I like massages. I like market shopping. And what I mean, when I say market shopping, I don't mean supermarket. Oh, you can't see that. I don't mean supermarket. I mean like night markets, right? I mean fruit markets. And I mean like fresh fruit and vegetables, veg markets. I mean like street food. Oh, yeah. And I mean like, and separate point, live music. If I'm on holiday, I don't drink alcohol now, but I would sit down, a long time ago, have a nice cold beer, listen to the music that someone's playing, whatever instrument. It's just so relaxing. That's when it feels like you're on holiday. One day. Yeah, so that's, I've not done a day-to-day itinerary, but basically for me, anyway, we did in the practice 1, 2, 3, 4 day itinerary, right? So my dream itinerary is this kind of structure. I don't plan out the days, right? So my dream itinerary would just look like focus on these things and then do them every day for as long as I'm away. All right? Chapter 9. Done. Thank you. I'll see you in chapter 10. You've been brilliant.